About 10 years ago, my sisters and I and a couple friends went and bought 106 acres, and we created this beautiful community that we live in with tons of kids for our family to grow up in, and it's been the most amazing thing ever. It has been a dream come true. We couldn't have imagined a better place to raise our kids.
Just recently we made the difficult decision that we had to sell our home and give up on our dream. The reason was we have 4 children that we've added to our home, and the process of adding them has brought us into court, and the only way we could think of, and the only way we could find after talking to many people to pay for the court costs so that we could be a family was to sell our home.
With 11 kids now, with the 4 added to our family, that made our family 11, it was really devastating that this home that we have been playing in and living in and loving with all of our hearts would have to be sold. But more important than our home was that our children had a secure family, that they knew that they had a place that they could call home and that they would always be safe and together. So selling our home seemed like a really sad but necessary thing to make our other more important dream come true.
Now we got to the point where we had an appointment booked with the realtor to come list our home. Luckily for us, we stumbled across Josh. And the way we stumbled across him was a referral through a friend. Now we talked to other financial planners before and they hadn't been very helpful, so we weren't quite sure what Josh could do for us. But let me tell you, he blew our minds. Very first conversation. And in blowing our minds, what he really did was gave us hope. He gave us a way where we could keep our home. We didn't have to sell it. We could still be a family. We could pay for our court costs. We could do everything we needed to do. And it just gave us our future back. It gave us our dream back, something that we've been working so hard for.
And another thing that it did, not only did it solve our immediate problem with our court case and how to pay for it and not having to sell our house, it also solved a problem that we had been ignoring for many years, which was our retirement. Somehow, with our money coming in and our 11 children, it just seemed really hard to save for our retirement. But after talking to Josh, he just made it easy. It gave us possibilities that we never thought were possible, that we don't know why other people haven't talked to them and our other financial planners never mentioned them. So we highly recommend Josh. He has changed our life, and we are just so beyond excited to work with him and our future and all that we have to look forward to now.
And just like we were referred to Josh by a friend, if you're watching this video, we highly recommend Josh. And more than the money, it's the hope that he's given back to us and to our family that's the benefit. So we highly encourage you to work with Josh. He's great. He's answered all of our questions. He's been very easy to work with, and we so appreciate the help he's given to our family.